Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Closet Conversations, except I'm not in my closet because my closet is still a shit show. But I'm coming to you from my living room, which previously couldn't happen because we weren't there yet, but now we are. Yay! So in this video, I'm going to do the bags I added in 2024 since I've been MIA for so long. And we're going to chit chat at the same time, catch up a little, how we do with the conversations. For those of you who are new here, you can catch up because, I've been gone for a little while. And if you like this content, please go ahead and subscribe. If you know someone else who would like it, please go ahead and share it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Now, bags I added, because I added some bags, right? I was MIA, but that doesn't mean I was MIA from my closet and from shopping and from doing all the things I love to do. I noticed that there's a theme. Let's see if you notice the theme by the end of this. So I added what I think is 6 bags this whole time. But we started out strong with the Pharrell. This is the Chess Messenger by Louis Vuitton. It was featured in Pharrell's fashion show like in 2023, that it would be released in January of 2024, and it was, and I got one. I wanted to add the Pochette Voyage in the blue. That was beautiful, but it was a lower priced item, so it was really hard to get because like people who are not really investing into the collection, they go with the lower priced items, and it was an SLG. The Pochette Voyage, it tends to be a SLG, but you can carry it as a bag type deal. And I have a conversion kit that would have made it a bag, and it was in this blue. The blue was like an electric blue. It's so beautiful. So I really did want that one, but I had a choice between this one and that one, and I just figured that I'd use the bag more anyway. But then after I got the bag, I was like, I really do want the Pochette Voyage too. So let's see if I'll end up adding it to my collection like on the secondary market at some point. But for right now, I do have the Chess Messenger. And what I love about it is, well, first of all, you see this green? This green is superb. Not gonna lie. Like, the website did not do this green any justice. Now, this is, you can remove the strap. It comes with a strap, right? A long strap with the, what is this? The adjustable, the crossbody with the shoulder pad part, everything like that. But you can remove the strap, which I liked to do. So I wear a crossbody, obviously. We know I love a crossbody. But I also removed the strap because it's like a really cute little, first of all, you don't see bags of the diamond shape. It would be square, except they turn the orientation this way purposely, I'm sure, because, Pharrell is all about style. And I just love it. I love it. Now, in terms of space, it has a exterior zip pocket. Can it fit a phone? Yes, it can. But I have a Note 20, and it was like kind of a snug fit. Like, it can fit, and it can turn and whatever, but it's kind of like if you put that plus a lot of other stuff in there, it kind of gets crowded. It has a patch pocket on the inside. I don't know if you can see. I don't know what I have in there. Let's see what I have in there. Oh, receipts. And, oh, this is the cards that came with it. In case you want to order it. I don't know if it's still available. It's not still available. Come on now. It's been a year. But yeah, the cards. And so, and the other thing, okay, so the hinky part about this bag, admittedly, is that because the zip stops here and here, this is the size of your opening. Just that. So I think that's probably why it got uncomfortable, because the phone could fit comfortably actually. It's just that once you put all the things in there to get everything out through this small opening, it was kind of ridiculous. So, I mean, but I understand why it was done, because if you put it down to here, it's like darn near opening the whole thing to, yeah. So I guess you sacrifice some functionality for style, and that's what we did here. But do I love this bag? Yes. Would I buy it? I think I would go with the Pochette Voyage. But the Pochette Voyage only came in the blue. So that was part of my whole... I really liked this green. I really liked the blue. But I thought, if I were to choose, obviously I'd choose green, because, you know, I always choose green. So it was like that. And the Pochette Voyage did not come in any other color. This came in like 4 colors. So it was like, okay, get the green in this, and then you can get the blue in that. But I didn't get the blue in time. But okay, so that's my first one. Chess Messenger. And I started out strong the year. That's what I started last year with. Now, the next bag I think I got was a Birkin. Remember, I notoriously say that I don't love the Birkin, right? Because I don't like any bag that you have to leave open in order to use it. Also, I don't play the Hermes game, none of that stuff. So, which Birkin did I add? Which Birkin did I add? I added the grocery bag. It is green croc. Surprise, surprise. This is quite beautiful. I mean, come on. I mean, okay. So it's not that I've ever said that the Birkin is ugly. It's kind of, I don't know. I think the style, it's not an ugly bag. It's just that you see it so often now, like, and it's just the same one style. But, you know. But here we go as a grocery bag. Like, I love it because it's like very cheap compared. Okay, so let me get, no. Let me be very clear with you. It is cheap for a Birkin. But this bag was expensive for a grocery bag. But I have other grocery bags. You know, I sell grocery bags. I sell the nano bag. I need to show you that. I didn't even bring it here. Did I not bring it? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, by the end of this video, I'm going to show you the nano bag, because that is a very affordable price. Very affordable grocery bag, and the quality, the fabric is a patented, like, really strong, durable fabric. So it's like a much better buy than my Birkin. But then isn't every handbag, like good quality handbag, a better buy than a real Birkin too as well? So this is so basically it's a grocery bag, right? It's actually called a grocery bag. Like, don't get it twisted, right? And it has the Birkin from the side, on the back, from the side, and in the front. So you see, and it's a very detailed photo of the Birkin, right? Even the underneath. So I added this back because I thought that a Birkin is a milestone to have. And I think I was celebrating, like, I don't know if it was like a year back on TV or something. I'm not on TV anymore. That's part of the catch-up. But I was celebrating a year back on TV, and I said, hey, you know, I should get something for that. And this is very fitting because, you know, it's like something cute that I liked, you know, and that's it. But I have a nano bag here, a nano bag to show you because it's a grocery bag. So did I add these? I added 2 for myself, but I added these to what the original Arm Candy sells, the Gift Genie sells, all of that, because I thought they were that fantastic once I got them. Now I sell them for the same price as on that you can get from Nano Bag. without the shipping and the duty and all that here in Jamaica. So basically it's this is a standard size. There's an extra large size, and I do a sling as well. And basically it's a grocery bag, and it's super lightweight, and it's super, I'm not even scared of it ripping because it won't rip. So you can load it up, put your milk, put your, all the heaviest things that you buy in the grocery store. And wherever you go shopping, as a matter of fact, like anything you need to carry can go in this. And it comes in fun prints. It comes in solids too. And my favorite part about this bag is that, see this little pouch here? It doesn't come off because it's like actually like stuck to the thing. It doesn't come off. And that's important because I'm someone that I love to put the things back in their cases, and I love to, like, you know, use it how it was intended. And the problem here is, especially because I have a young son, so I'm distracted easily. And because I'm so distracted easily, I will lose these pouches things and then can't put it back in, and then throw it down somewhere and then can't find the bag. So it's just crazy what will happen if this wasn't attached. But since it is, look at that. And then I just pull it back and drop it in my handbag. Drop it in my Birkin. So we added nano to what we sell. I added nano personally, and I added a Birkin. Yeah. So the next bag that I added, I'm actually pretty proud of adding it because I had a different one. I'm gonna show you. I added the Loop Hobo in leather. Okay. So I don't know if you remember. If you're new here, go back and watch my full review of the Loop Hobo in monogram. I had this bag. I got it in 2023. Not this. This one was added this year. I got the Loop Hobo in monogram in 2023. And I wasn't impressed with the quality of the strap and like certain things. Like there were different things that I wasn't happy with. Anyway, fast forward to 2024, and the strap that I had said wasn't of good quality really turned out to be not of good quality. Like the strap started to, the sticky stuff started to melt off, and it started to curl, and it was melting basically the whole strap. And I wasn't like too impressed with like how here was wearing, like it was just not Louis quality. And I brought it back. I just took it to the boutique in Florida when I was traveling, and I just said, look, this is not Louis quality. Oh my God, the store director is a person who greeted me and who I showed it to, and she took one look. There was not even a question. She just looked at me, and she looked at the bag, and she was like, this is defective. We're going to damage it out. What would you like instead? Like literally, like. So these are the reasons why like someone like me is going to always shop with Louis Vuitton, because if I can get that kind of service, that kind of like, there's no nonsense there. There's no backing and forth thing. It's like, look, this thing, she wasn't trying to sell me that it's okay, that I should do something. No, she was just like, oh, no. What do you want instead? And I was like, I was looking, because I really do like the style of this bag. I was looking and I was wondering if the all leather one had the same thinness of the strap and the same, I was wondering if it was maybe of a better quality. And she said, well, you can look at it. She got a sales associate to help me. And listen to me. I went and I looked at this one, and I immediately, look how thick this strap is. Look. Oh my God. It is so thick. Every problem I had with the monogram was solved with the leather. The only difference, the only thing that I still would have preferred on this version is if they made this chain a little bit longer. Just because when it hangs like, it doesn't even always hang that low. See, it hangs like right up top there. I feel like it could come a little further down. With my monogram one, I used to put like a key extender on to the chain so that it would hang down. But that was like a nice little, is a dress up feature as well, which the black just doesn't need the dress up feature. So I'm not putting it on this one. So I'm wearing the shorter strap, the shorter chain strap, which, I mean, it's growing on me, I guess. But that's the only change I would make. I mean, when I said that inside didn't have good lining, well, this one has microfiber. It is so luxurious, nice. Like, I just feel more luxe. Everything about it is more. We love more, okay? So, I love this bag. I am so happy that I said something, because you know, sometimes you buy things and then you say, you know, I should have nipped it in the bud. Since I didn't nip it in the bud, I've had it too long, like they're gonna say no and whatever. But I knew that something was wrong with that one, and I am so pleased with this one. So I'm probably gonna do another full review on this, just so you know all of the features of it, but it's great. So that is one of a great addition in 2024. I did a local brand. I added a local brand. So because it is for you, is a local brand. The person who does it, her name is Tracy Jackson Blake, and she. When I was on TV, I used to do a gift market, like a show, a segment that kind of featured, local brands, local artisans, that sort of a thing. Because remember, this is part of my whole thrust, right? I still believe that if you buy from artisans, it gives them something towards to keep doing. So it's for their livelihood. They're not doing this as a hobby. Even if it's a side hustle, it's because it needs to stop a gap. It needs to fill a gap, right? So if you support them, they can continue doing it. If you don't support them, there's no reason for them to continue doing it, and then they won't. Now, Tracy does sewn products, right? So she does bags, she does pouches, she does backpacks, she does quilts, she does all sorts of things. And her brand is called Because It Is For You. So I featured them on the show, and this was one of the bags that was sent to be featured on the show, and I loved it, so I bought it. And I just think this is like velvet. So when she does these bags, there's no two that are the same, and she uses all different types of fabrics. Like, so it's just, you know, you have a real artisan piece when you get it. Now, when you turn it around, all of them have like a denim patch. She works a lot with denim. I think she like reclaims the denim for sustainability purposes. So denim is always infused in whatever she's doing. So she does that, and then the butterfly patch, I think, is her actual logo with the Because It Is For You. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we go. Because It Is For You. And this is her, so this is actually a pocket though, like Velcroed pocket. So I put my phone in here for easy accessibility, and I wear it right up against my body. And then it's like a sling tote type deal. And then inside, she lines them with some funky fabric. This one was like a Halloween one, and I really liked that. Like, this wasn't made specially for me. Remember, she sent this to the show. But the reason that I love the Halloween fabric is because my son was born in October. So anything pumpkins, Halloween, all those things, I'm very into, like, when I see them, because they remind me of My Little Pumpkin. So, so there's that. And then there's a zip pocket up here at the top. Now, she's purposely put it at the top so that you wouldn't get lost down here. And I keep my wallet in there. And then further down, is there anything else? No. It's just a hole after that. It's just a hole, but that makes it good because you can put big things in, which I do. I put work papers. I put all sorts of things. And yeah. So, and I like the slouchiness. I love big bags, you know, because I like the slouchiness and everything. The only thing that I would say about this that I wish didn't happen is like, I love this outside print so much more than the inside. Like, I feel like the inside shouldn't show, like, you know, and that's only because this print I feel is so pretty, and then this one is so fun. So maybe if it could have started further down, but that, remember, she didn't make this for me, so it's like one of those things. But yeah, so you see, because you can kind of see it there. Maybe I'm just a little anal too, but yeah. So I would have rather like the green be up here, and then halfway down, like maybe past the pocket, is where she put this funky, because I really do like this print too. It's just that I love this more. Yeah. So that's that. So that's because it is for you. That was my, what, 5th bag that I added. I have one more. And this one more, you know I'm all about doing good, right? I have 2 more. Oh, I have 2 more. Okay, so guess what? My husband is never around when I'm filming, but because it's Christmas, you know, he had surgery and all sorts of things this year. So he's around. So he just mentioned to me that I had 2 more because I actually have 2 more and I forgot. So I have 2 more. I was going to get into me being a do-gooder, right? So let's just do the do-gooder and then we'll revert back to the last one, okay? So this one is Penang Woman. Haven't shown you the bag yet. That's a certificate of authenticity. So this, okay, there's a lot of reading in here and I don't have my glasses on, so I'm just gonna tell you. This is Sophia who made the bag. Oh, can you see it? Sophia made the bag. And it's made by Indonesian women. Hold on. No, not Indonesian. I don't know. She's from the Penang tribe. They're nomadic Aboriginal people of Borneo rainforest, Penang. Right. So they're from that region, right? And they make these bags. Can you see it? Can you see it? Out of plastic. This is all recycled plastic. Oh, take a look, take a look, take a look. And it's like so beautifully woven. And they have their little symbol there. So, you know, I first saw this bag. Let me tell you, I first saw this bag. I had a customer that had a similar bag. And I asked her where she got it and she couldn't remember. She said it was at one of the markets, blah, blah, blah. She couldn't remember. Oh, I loved the bag. Anyway, I was at a market in Montego Bay and guess what? I saw the people who were selling the bag. And it's a social, you know, it's a social good because these nomadic people, like when they sell the bags, like it's helping to sustain them, their lives and everything like that. And it's giving them something to do. See, it's the same thing all over the world. So with this, it's like they do the sustainability with the plastic, but guess what kind of plastic it is? It's like, you know that plastic that goes around like crates and stuff like that, that thin plastic? That's what it is. And they do it in like every different color and it helps them, and that's why it has all of this information in it, because it's telling you all the good that you're doing. It's sustainable alternative, there's social impact, it's design, heritage, and innovation, because obviously for them to use that kind of material. And then the really good thing about it is that even though they weave the handle here, they put plastic over it, right? So that it doesn't wear for you. Like, because you know that can come apart, it's woven. So it doesn't wear, so that it's good. And then here you can close the bag, because you know I'm big on closing bags. So you can actually close the bag. Yay! and you can go with it. So I use it for the market, not the market. Not a grocery bag. Although you could use it for that. I use it for when I go out to markets, which I'm not doing anymore as well. We need to catch up for real. So I'm not doing the markets anymore because I put a studio now. So I have a studio for all my stuff. Yay! And so I'm no longer doing the markets. But when I was doing the markets, I would use that. And what I would use it for is a catch-all. So everything I'm throwing in there, you know, when my son comes with me, this, that, you know. So I'd throw everything in there. And so it'd be easy just to reach everything. Okay, my last bag, my last bag, my last bag. What's my last bag? Oh my God, it's right behind me. There it is. Marc Jacobs, the tote bag. So let's talk about the tote bag now. The tote bag came out a few years ago in all these different styles, sizes, colors, all of that. And I've been eyeing it all along, but I had my reservations. Like, I didn't know why there was a reason to scream the tote bag on a tote bag, because it's a tote bag. I also I wasn't sure about the price versus the materials, like which, you know, how to, you know, but Marc Jacobs is Marc Jacobs, and we all love Marc Jacobs. The reason I love Marc Jacobs is from Louis days, because he was the mastermind behind the Sprouse collaboration, the Murakami collaboration. Like, this was, he had his stamp all over that fashion house, and it was beautiful. Now, so when he came out with the tote, okay, fine, the tote. I never bought one, right? And then I was scrolling, I think on my birthday. And he was dropping a limited edition Sprouse collaboration in the green, which I had wanted one from when Louis did the collaboration with Steven Sprouse, you know, that one that Marc Jacobs did. And it was in the green. I wanted the green. It was the green GM Neverfull. Now, I had opportunities to buy that on the secondhand market many times and I didn't. And then when I really decided to start looking, the bag turned out to be like $6,000-$7,000 for the Neverfull GM. No. So I refused, obviously, so I do not own that bag. However, when I saw this one drop, I was online at the time and it couldn't go through. My purchase was not going through. Can you believe that? And like nothing was, I couldn't add it in my cart. Nothing was happening. Oh my God. So I called my friend. Good friends better than pocket money. You know about that? Okay. Well, I called my friend who lives in Florida and I said, hey, I'm trying to buy this bag and for some reason it's not adding to my cart. And I don't know if it's because I'm in Jamaica, but you be in Florida, so can you get this for me? And she said, sure, just send me the link. Tell you about good friends better than pocket money. So I sent her the link and she bought it. She sent me back the receipt immediately. I had the bag. And then she came to Jamaica, I think like a month later, and brought me the bag. Here is the bag. So it is a limited edition Steven Sprouse collaboration with the tote bag by Marc Jacobs. Now, the great things about this bag is that it's all leather. So remember me going back and forth about canvas, this materials versus price. No. Here we go, all leather. So there's none of that. Removed that concern. Then inside, you think Marc is joking? Marc is not joking. Marc didn't come to play with nobody. There it is. Steven Sprouse. Where is it? There we go. Steven Sprouse by Marc Jacobs. Okay? So in case you don't know, in case at some point you forget, in case you just think it's a graffitied bag. No. Steven Sprouse by Marc Jacobs is right inside. It came with a lot of documentation. I want to say I kept the documentation. There's a zip pocket in here, by the way. Oh, let me do that for you. There's 2 patch pockets here and a zip pocket under this. Now, under this that I'm referring to is the flap that would zip the tote completely shut. Although I've never used it. Now, the brilliance of this design is that I couldn't figure out what this loop was for. It's like I was like, do you put your water bottle in it? Like, what is it for? It's not adjustable. What is going on? It is because when you zip the bag has this thing. It has a magnet in it. And that magnet, so it doesn't move. Now, these are the details that I'm talking about. When we're talking about handbags, a bag is not a bag is not a bag. It just doesn't work that way. You've got to have people who actually care about functionality, usability, style, design. Anyway, it says, grant me the serenity to chill, except serenity is spelled wrong. Apparently, when Marc Jacobs was doing the first collab, I don't know if that was at Louis Vuitton or before, but apparently he wrote this for Marc Jacobs because Marc Jacobs is not a chill guy. Well, if you paid that much attention to detail, you're not going to be a chill person. Anyway, so apparently he wasn't chilling. And Steven Sprouse gave him a reminder. And Steven Sprouse spelt serenity wrong in that message. And guess what? It's the same message, so it's spelled wrong. I think that's pretty cool, though. That they didn't try to fix it up, you know? Like, it's genuine. It's authentic to the art. It is staying true. Hold on. I wanted to tell you something else. Wait. Oh, no. That side has nothing. So this, it must be in here then. Hey, wait a second. Okay. So I came with some cards. I keep the cards in my bags lately because I used to take them out and put them all in like a shoebox or something like that, and I'd lose them, and you know, when I'd want to like put them with a bag or something, I couldn't find them, so it was ridiculous, so I stopped. So here we go. It came with this card about Steven Sprouse, right? American fashion designer Steven Sprouse pioneered the then revolutionary idea of mixing uptown sophistication with a downtown punk. Marc Jacobs first saw Sprouse's graffiti prints in 1994 and got to know him when they worked on their new iconic collaboration for Louis Vuitton. I wanted to use Steven's graffiti because it meant something to me, Steven as an artist, Steven as a New York figure. It had the credibility of street, but also the style of somebody who was a fashion designer. The tote bag was first released in 2019 and is now reinterpreted with Steven graffiti. So that's what that says. And then it had this is a price tag, nothing too special. And then it had this, what is this? So this is just telling you that it's cow leather and a little booklet, probably of care instructions or something. Right. So they gave you all the trappings of a luxury bag, right? All the stuff that you know, the stuff. You want the stuff. This is why you buy luxury, because you want to know about it. You want the story told. You want to, you know. So anyway, that's where I'm at with my additions for 2024. This video went too long, so I couldn't chit chat a lot about all the changes in my life. But hey, what did you learn? I have a living room. I'm still having trouble with my closet and workmen and contractors. I hope you understood that based on me not being in my closet. But I'm still adding all the prettiest things. All the things that I love, I'm still adding them to my collection because life doesn't stop because you can't get everything you want, right? So you just kind of keep going. I forgot. I need to honorable mention. This is a, what is this called? This is a bag charm. Remember, there's a bag charm. Oh my God, I'm gonna do a video on bag charms. Anyway, this is a Jamaican brand though. They're called Copper and Thread, and you know I collect frogs. If you didn't know I collect frogs, I collect frogs. And they're called Copper and Thread, and she like crochets everything. And a good friend of mine, Nikita, bought this for me from Copper and Thread, and gifted it to me at one of the markets that we had done. So I added it because I thought it looked so cute on this little tote bag. And, you know, the craze had started, so I might as well just jump right in. I think it's a little outrageous though, but we'll get into that in another video. But thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe. Please comment and let me know what else you want to hear of. Please, because all of you, I don't know how many of you, but all of you seem to find me on the street or in my inbox or wherever to tell me how you wish I didn't stop doing closet conversations. But yeah, I don't hear from you in the comments. So please comment so that I know where the conversation should go, that you're actually watching, that you're actually interested. Anyhow, thank you for watching this time and have a great one, guys.